Happy Sunday everyone, here on Wolf of Dubai stock investing channel, and as you know we are following Tesla, and every Sunday we having a summary of the whole week of Tesla, so let's roll. So this is the topics that we will talk about in this Tesla Sunday episode, and this is the Cybertruck got spotted in the wild with Elon Musk, which is ridiculous. The Cybertruck security concerns, US tax credit expiration, and also the Tesla stock, and also finally a book tip for you as Tesla interested person or also shareholder. This is a very important book, so let's dive into the Cybertruck spotted in the wild. So Elon Musk took his new baby, the Cybertruck, around LA, and he drove it to Nubu for a dinner with friends, and also the next day or the day after he was spotted in Malibu, also in a restaurant, and just driving the Cybertruck. Obviously it's super interesting. You can also see on the pictures that, you know, there's always Tesla stuff, or at least one person to ensure, I guess, that, you know, the car is will be not somehow too much inspected, or if it break down, because at this point we have to think that this is, let's say, a prototype before manufacturing, which should work very fine, but still it's a very early model which can be obviously copied or otherwise inspected by other people, so there's for security always someone from Tesla there as well. Now, we're talking about the Cybertruck security. There are articles in Europe that they believe that as of this design, the Cybertruck will not get a street regulations certification because it's just not safe, especially with the outer skeleton, which is hard, as we have seen, even resisting a slash with the sledgehammer. Those are not gonna crunch, and you don't have the crunch zone. Therefore, the experts are saying that in this version, in this design, the Tesla truck will not get permission in the Europe zone. However, the certification and the street rules, registration rules in US are much better than the ones in, or less regulated than the ones in Europe. Therefore, I can imagine if they start the sale only in the US at this point, and then maybe get another version in Europe, this will be something that they will consider. However, you also need to think about that this car will come out in 2 years, and I think by that time the autopilot gets so efficient and so safe that maybe regulators will make some exceptions. However, it's not only for the people sitting inside the car, but also the people crashing that car. It's like basically like a wall to crash such a car, and you can see where those opinions are coming from. Therefore, this is very interesting to know news out of this week. So the US tax credits for Tesla vehicles are going to expiring in a matter of days, and we have seen now on the website that cars of Tesla getting more expensive, so a price hike of about $500 for some models of the Model 3 standard range, and the US tax credit of $1,875 will end in those days. Therefore, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, that Tesla will get more and more orders, like we have seen in the cuts of the tax credit before. This was a very good month for Tesla to get additional orders into place, and who really wanted to have Tesla have bought it maybe already, but of course this is something that will make it a little bit more difficult for Tesla to sell their vehicles. The Tesla stock went in one direction this week, and this was up. The whole market was very, very positive. The good news on trade and the trade war finally ending is also good for all the other stocks on the stock market. When with this good run of the stock market, also the Tesla stock went up from about $336 to about $358. So there's still room for the high, all-time high, and this makes about 6.6% only in this week, which is great for you guys, for us. And let's jump to the book tip for the end of this vlog. So if you like this videos, make sure to subscribe and like. And this is the book that you should read as Tesla investor or as Tesla client if you're interested in the story of Elon Musk. It's actually really, really interesting about his life, how he built the culture on Tesla in his companies, how he acts, that he's a super intelligent guy and also fun to work with. Obviously, he's pushing the whole team and all his companies to be number one and to drive revolutions. Therefore, I love this company, and I love also Elon Musk for such a great achievements that he could do so far. And this is obviously only the beginning. So make sure to go and buy this book. It's a new New York Times bestseller, Elon Musk by Ashley Vance. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow because I'm vlogging every single day.